Metro bus set on fire, vandalism, burglaries, and arrests in LA as the Dodgers win the World Series. More after this. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to AFG's Point of View, where I give you my analysis on the most popular topics in the world today. In today's video, we have the World Series winners, the LA Dodgers. Congratulations. Unfortunately, the city of LA went up in flames and smoke as the Dodgers were celebrating. Before I dive into the details of the video, if you're new here, welcome. Welcome to AFG's Point of View. Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button as well to bring more awesome, loving, and wonderful people over. Similar to yourself, I'm my normal subscribers. Thanks for coming back. I'm diving in. The Ecstatic fans took to the streets of Los Angeles as the Dodgers won the World Series, capturing the franchise's 8th World Series title. But the joy turned into scattered unrest downtown and nearby areas overnight, where vehicles were burned and businesses were burglarized. Crowds gathered near LA Live to celebrate, at times setting off fireworks. The LAPD issued a dispersal order, but it took several hours to clear the streets. Clearly because there was a bunch of unrest and it was unruly, and for some odd reason or another, people just don't seem to know how to act when teams win championships. They just think it's time to riot. And I think it kind of goes back to 2020, but I'll dive in a little bit. Now, in downtown, multiple businesses were burglarized, vandalized, though exact details were not available. Police said some were in the crowd were hostile, threw objects at officers. Videos showed people stealing from a Nike Jordan store on Broadway and cars doing donuts at intersections to roars and bystanders. In Echo Park, a Metro bus was set on fire. Now I'm gonna stop talking right there because they just mentioned it. So I'll give you guys a video of that clip, and we'll dive back in right after this. Okay. Nothing new here. Nothing new here. We've seen this we've seen this story before. Fools out there tearing their own city up, okay, messing up the infrastructure and stealing things that's going to help build your neighborhoods and surrounding areas up and possibly get tourism and but they don't see all that. They just see the bottom line. I can get some free stuff, I can burn some stuff, I can tear up some stuff, and what do I care about that? You know what I'm saying? Like, why do I care about you building a neighborhood up? I don't care. So it's unfortunate. Now, Metro is disappointed and angered by the senseless act of vandalism to one of our buses following the Dodgers World Series win earlier this evening. By the end of the night, police had booked 2 people for misdemeanor failure to disperse, 4 people for misdemeanors for receiving stolen property, and 6 people for felony commercial burglary. Less lethal munitions were deployed for crowd control on several hostile and violent crowds. Detectives will be conducting investigations in the coming days to attempt to identify those responsible for the above mentioned crimes. I'm gonna put a link in the description, that way you can go on and read it yourself. It's a little lengthy. They may have a few more details that's in there for you, so feel free to go on and read that for yourself. And but in the meantime, I'm gonna dive right in. First and foremost, we got the LA Dodgers winning the World Series. I'm happy for them. Okay. Now, the two cities that were involved in this World Series were New York and LA. If you ask me, in my humble opinion, I feel like whatever team won the World Series, you were going to get the same exact thing. You were going to get dudes running around. Because New York and LA is just two of the melting pots, and two of the biggest well-known states that we're all familiar with. Okay. I'm quite sure you remember. If you don't, they had the Watts riots, they had the Rodney King riots. This is back in LA. Whenever a situation comes down, anything to do with that particular city, state, rioting just happens. It's just an unwritten rule. Oh, our city won a championship, let's go steal some stuff. Yo, what? We won a championship? Yo, let's go burn down some cars and some houses. How about that to celebrate? Like, really? That's the first thing that comes to your mind?
Casinos, I gotta get to the bag now. I can't be chasing on these. They getting they feeling and dragged down. That's why they just crash out. Stuck in the cell and this man down. Life getting gone in a flash now. Fitting in, I'ma stand out. I done seen these crash out. They some baby boys, I'm the man now. They was questioning, make them fans now.